Much more tonight about the efforts to protect students at North Fork local schools. Good evening. I'm Dwayne Pullman.
And I'm Ellie Merritt. We now know the varsity football this Friday night. The district had wanted to postpone that game after receiving a letter containing threats on Monday. The school turned the letter over to investigators and started planning for more security at schools.
North Fork local schools are located in Utica, and this threat comes as that community is planning for its annual Homecoming Fall Festival. NBC4's Marcus Thorpe is live in Utica tonight with the very latest. Marcus, what else have you learned?
Well, in just a couple of days, the homecoming game was actually supposed to be here between the team behind me, that's Utica High School, as well as Lakewood. That is now on the move. They'll still play, but at Denison University, 8 p.m. on Friday, and we'll see about attendance for that. The coaches here say they're certainly bummed, especially for the kids. They were hoping for a home game. As for attendance at that game, we'll have to see what happens there for homecoming. But half the students here at school today, they just didn't show up. The parking lot at Utica High School wasn't filled like usual. And there were a few unusual cars here, too, for a school day. Police and Homeland Security, EMA.
We're basically here for the comfort of the students, to help comfort the parents a little bit. Of course, this is something that has everybody in an uproar, and rightfully so. So we're here just to add that extra security.
Nicole Kapler is student teaching at Utica High School. She loves it here, but admits today felt different for many reasons.
It's really upsetting because, you know, we come to school and we think we're in a safe place, but it's just upsetting because, you know, it disrupts our learning.
She says about half of the student population didn't make it in. Shonda Mowry kept her freshman daughter home today.
It's always scary. I mean, you never know nowadays what's, you know, going to happen or if it's real or not. We just decided to keep her home just to be safe. I mean, you never know.
And as for who was responsible for that threatening letter,
it's going to take some time, but we're closer today than the day that we received the letter.
It has caused a distraction, some uneasiness, postponements, or changes for safety's sake. This is a game nearly the entire town tries to get to, so they say they couldn't risk anything.
The crowd, the fact that it was a homecoming game, the fact that, you know, we have a 5-day event next week, all that comes into play.
So we'll see what happens as this celebration goes into next week as well. Over the last couple of days, a lot of closed-door meetings, and those have continued into the day today. Obviously talking about where they're going to go from here, but also trying to reiterate to not only the parents, the staff members, but also the students, just how important to them safety really is. More coming up tonight live here at 6. We're live from Utica High School. Marcus Thorpe, NBC4.
All right.